It all began in 1996 when I felt that it was timely that we as a government should do more to promote the settlement of community disputes on the ground. And we looked at various ways in which we could do this.
At that time, I was appointed onto the council of the first CDC, Community Development Council. We were coming up with programs, with agendas as to what we could do to promote community bonding among our residents. But then we realized that the CMC was coming about. With the good groundwork and strategic work that Prof. Ho and his team had done, we were invited to become mediators at the first CMC.
When I first took charge of running the CMCs, we were still in our early days. So at that time, we had 3 CMC centres nestled in the HDB heartlands. Our flagship centre was in Marine Parade, a second centre was in Ang Mo Kio, and a third centre at Woodlands. Soon after I took over, we established a further centre in the subordinate courts, and that was to take on court referrals.
In the early days, not many people are aware about community mediation. Only after we started organizing roadshow, then people became more aware.
Our roadshows, we tried to make it as fun as possible. We actually had a lot of activities so that we could pull in the crowds, especially the parents and the children. Even if they came in just to take part in the activities, we actually had a chance to show them our panels and tell them more about mediation.
People did not think of us as their first stop for help, so we had to come up with ideas to see how we could get people to take up mediation.
One key challenge was to reach out to Singaporeans, to let them know that the service is available. We also needed to clear the misconceptions about what community mediation was about.
Some parties actually think that mediation is medication or meditation, and we actually had people coming down with yoga mats asking to join our meditation classes. So it took a lot to actually tell them what mediation is all about.
We also did a lot of outreach work with the RCs, HDB, town councils, police, and even youths in the schools.
We need to connect with them, we need to educate them, and we need to have them as our partners, so that should any disputes be discovered on the ground, they will be the points of referral for our CMCs. A key feature of our CMC system is the fact that we are very much volunteer-driven.
We were fortunate because we were able to get the help of the Member of Parliament to select their key grassroots leaders to become volunteers and to be trained to be community mediators.
I was at the right place and at the right time. I just graduated from my law degree, and at that point of time CMC was recruiting for volunteer mediators by asking the grassroots leaders to attend their basic training course. After I've attended, I found that it's aligned with my inner calling.
I hope in the future CMC can serve as a venue of last resort rather than going to the courts.
I wish that in the future, whenever the word mediator is mentioned in Singapore, the image of CMC mediator would come to mind.
Over time, people get to understand what mediation is all about and then can acquire mediation and treat mediation as a life skill.
I will congratulate my fellow CMC volunteers. You are doing a very important job. Singapore is a small place, and mediators are necessary because disputes are inevitable, but we need to try to manage them, reduce them such that parties live as friends after the dispute.
To all volunteers who are mediators out there, first a very big thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think it's been a great journey that we have embarked together. We have come a long way, but as a movement, I'm sure you'll agree, we still have many more milestones to come. Right, so let's work together. Let's continue to be zealous, enthusiastic in helping residents and helping disputants to settle their disputes.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for your contribution.
Happy 20th anniversary.
Happy 20th anniversary.
Happy 20th anniversary.
Happy 20th anniversary.